If you're not getting water at the end of your spray line when you turn on the pump, you may need to prime your system. In this video, we'll troubleshoot the pump system and walk through the process of power priming the system's pump. Before we perform the priming procedure, we'll check a number of items to verify that the pump needs to be primed. First, ensure that the fresh water tank is not empty and that the battery has enough charge to operate the pump. You can check the charge level of the battery at any time by pressing the test button on the battery's charge indicator, located on the black box. Next, check the safety valve at the end of the spray line to ensure that it's in the open position. Turn the valve so that it's in line with the spray line. This is the open position. When the valve is perpendicular to the spray line, it's closed. If the valve is closed, water will not pass through the spray line to the spray gun. Finally, check the inline water filter on the bottom of the system's black box to ensure that it's clean and free of debris. A clogged or dirty water filter is one of the leading causes for pump issues. Make sure the fresh water tank is empty before removing the water filter to inspect it. Please refer to the Inspecting the HEPA and Water Filters video module for detailed instructions. It is recommended that you check the HEPA and water filters on a weekly basis to keep the system running at peak performance. If you're still not getting water at the end of your spray line, your pump likely needs to be primed. To power prime the system's pump, fill the fresh water tank to full capacity. A full water tank will provide higher head pressure as we perform the priming process. Now, locate the stopper tool on the rear of the system and attach it to the vacuum hose. Disconnect the spray line from the system's black box by pulling down on the quick disconnect collar and pulling the spray line out of the fitting. Now, turn on the system's vacuum motor and place the stopper tool over the quick disconnect fitting. Then, turn on the pump. Hold the stopper tool in place for 5 to 10 seconds to allow the system's vacuum to assist in pulling water through the pump. After 5 to 10 seconds, slowly lift the stopper tool from the quick disconnect to check for water coming through the fitting. If water is still not coming through the fitting, replace the stopper tool and hold it in place for an additional 5 to 10 seconds. Repeat this process until you see water coming through the quick disconnect fitting. If you see water coming through the fitting when you lift the stopper tool, the pump has been primed and is ready for use. Leave the stopper tool attached to the quick disconnect fitting to capture the water and turn off the pump. Now, remove the stopper tool and turn the vacuum motor off. Next, remove the stopper tool from the vacuum hose and place it back in the case tray. Finally, reattach the spray line to the quick disconnect fitting by pulling down on the collar and inserting the spray line into the fitting. Then, release the collar to lock it in place. If your pump loses prime on a frequent basis, be sure to check the inline water filter and clean or replace it as necessary. A clogged or dirty water filter restricts water flow and can cause the pump to lose prime. It is recommended that you inspect the water filter on a weekly basis to keep the Kaivac Cooler Case Cleaner running at peak performance.